Hello everybody, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Since none of you have met me before, which well, that's not true because I used to have a channel, but I'm switching to this channel because I'm just trying to rebrand or whatever. But if you're new and you've never met me before, I'm Alana, and that's really all you have to know about me because I'm not that entertaining. But I am doing a speed build because I was building a house for my current household's friends, because I do that a lot. I honestly don't know how much I would personally like to play in this house, because obviously I didn't build it for my Sims, I built it for other Sims, and I wasn't planning on playing on it at all, or playing in it, sorry. So I don't know. If you like it, you think you're able to play it, then that's epic. Because I built this house not just for my Sims, but also for y'all. Because like halfway through, I started thinking about. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna post this shit, and I'm gonna. People are gonna have to like. People might want to have this house, and I'll just be sitting here with a trash house. And so then I started trying to make it a little bit more, you make it a little bit to where you can actually play in it and it's functional. I did play test it and everything worked for me. Just make sure you turn on move objects before you try to play in the house and before you complain about not being able to play in it, because I use move objects for the entirety of this house. So yeah, you have to have move objects on. But yeah, honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna talk for 13 minutes and 45 seconds, but I'm gonna try because I'm going all in with this shit. Yeah, I had to cut out so much of this filming because I was going back and forth on windows and wallpapers and wow, roofing, but I didn't cut out any of the roofing. Um, I don't think, because I actually went back and changed some of it how it is right now. I changed it from I made it different from how it is right now. Yeah, and I went back and forth on the color scheme and all that stuff, but I ended up settling on something that I enjoyed. It's a little busy. I have to say it is a little bit busy, but I liked it. I don't know how much y'all would like it, but of course, if you don't like it, then you can just not play in it, or you can change it up if it works for your family, whatever. Basically, the whole reason, or the oh my gosh, I'm terrible at talking. The whole reason behind this house being how it is because I have four Sims and two of them are twins and they live together, and then the male twin is married and they have a kid. So the female twin just is downstairs and everybody else is upstairs. So that's why there's like two adult rooms, I guess, but one of them is, the master bedroom, and then the bottom one could also be used as a teenager room. Um, yeah, I don't know. But here's where I ended up just completely changing that roof because I hated it, and that's really all I could do with it. I had to change out some windows because of the floor plan, and it was just a mess. This house was so annoying to make. The floor plan was just a mess. I really didn't like it. Honestly, I'm still not the biggest fan of it, but it's a floor plan, and that's all I can tell you. Those Strangerville columns, they come with Strangerville. They are so cute, and I wanted to use them on this house, but I ended up using them on my last house, and that's why I wanted to use them on this house because I loved it. Or I loved them because I don't really use Strangerville as a pack because um I'm not weird, but actually I really enjoy the windows and the columns and all that stuff. The objects like the build mode, the furniture objects, they're a little bit questionable. And the landscaping stuff, also a little bit questionable, but it's okay. It's fine. I ended up recording this over 2 days because it took me that long to finish this tiny house. It's not, well, I am gonna call it tiny because it is pretty small, and it should not have taken me as long as it did to build it. It took me way too long. It's kind of ridiculous. And I was like panicking because this original footage was about an hour and like 50 minutes long, and I was like, shit, like when I make this, like when I speed it up, is it gonna be like 30 minutes? But no, it's 13 minutes. So I think I was just freaking out for no reason. This house has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. All of the bathrooms are full functioning bathrooms. They're not half baths, which I liked, but it did take up a lot of space. There's not that big of a living area, to be honest, but that really didn't bother me that much because my Sims don't really even use their living area. Also, again, this was for this wasn't even for my Sims. This is for my Sims friends. So yeah, the only reason that I give my Sims friends nice houses and like I make them look good is because I can't handle my Sims being friends with ugly people. That was so mean. That's like, ugh, I'm wrong for that. But like, I want my Sims friends to be super attractive. And I have custom content and I'm gonna use that shit, you know? I want all of my Sims to look diverse and different, and we all know EA has kind of a problem with that. So I just make all of their friends because that's what I want to do. And yeah, so this house is actually for the Pilot family, and the twins are Asian, and the wife is African American, and oh my gosh, they are the most attractive Sims I think I've ever made in my life. Honestly, well, see, I make a lot of Sims, and I can't really say that they're the most attractive when they might not be the most attractive, but they're very attractive. All of them, like every single one of them, except for their kid, because I had them have a baby, and because I wanted them to have a baby, but their kid is like grown up now. Its name is her name is Courtney, and I don't really like her that much. She's not. We know EA has problems with child Sims and all that, and just like offspring in general. EA kind of has a problem with that. I don't know. It's like some weird ass glitch, but yeah, and don't freak out. This dining room does not look like this for very long. It was really ugly, and I was just like not sure what to do with it. And honestly, this house is not as detailed as I would make most of my houses, but I did try to make it nice at least, and I tried to make it playable. I also build in Newcrest because it has like all the lot sizes and everything like that, and it just always looks very like clean and nice. But this does go in an Evergreen Harbor plot of land. What? Real estate? I don't know, but that's where it goes. It goes in there. In I think if this is a 20 by 30 lot, if I'm correct. I'm really not sure. Maybe it's. Oh, dude, I don't know. Maybe like 50. No, it's not 15 by 30. Well, I don't know. It just goes in Evergreen Harbor, and you can find a place for it. It's a little bit bigger than the rest of the lots, but honestly, this house is still so small. I think I could have made it a lot bigger, and I noticed that when I was gonna go and build a backyard. I was like, wait, this house did not have to be this small. But I think them having a fenced in backyard was really nice. I try to give everybody in my town a fenced in backyard because they all have kids. I think all of their friends have kids. Yeah, they do. All of their friends have kids. They have kids. The people I play with, they have kids. But yeah, and also people might get mad at me for putting the master bedroom's bed against the wall, but dude, I'm pretty sure Sims can scoot now. When the game first came out, Sims could scoot, right? But they haven't been able to since the game first came out, which we're just gonna pretend we do not see it. Thank you, EA. But it's nice now because after Eco Lifestyle and the update came with it, after that whole all that came out, I'm pretty sure I've seen a Sim scoot on a bed, and I'm just saying that's kind of insane. And again, I'm not playing in this house, so I didn't really care about the functionality of it. Well, I did, but I cared more about the looks of it, and yeah, that I feel like I really should have paid more attention to the functionality, but you know what? It is what it is, and I didn't. Um, and I was kind of just all over the place while building this, honestly. I don't know what I was really thinking. It's all just, it's kind of just a big mess, but listen, I like it, kind of. So, yeah. Also, I am gonna be honest, I thought Courtney was a boy, because she looked like one, and I forgot that she was a female. So I gave her like this, like I don't know, boy themed, which is kind of stupid. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. But I wasn't like I don't know. But she's keeping this room because I feel like she would like it anyways because this is just like kind of how she is. So yeah, this could be for a daughter or a son, unless you're weird and traditional and you would never put a female in that room. Girl, I don't know. But yeah, I also took screenshots, and yeah, that's that's epic. And yeah, I mean, there's really not much else to say about this house other than it might be functional and it might not be. I really don't know. Also, I gave the kid a nightlight because, dude, I could not give this kid a nightlight. Because if y'all are gonna be playing in this, y'all know how goddamn annoying nightlights are. Like the nightmares of the kids, and if you don't have a nightlight, it's like they will not go to sleep for like 3 hours, and then they have to get up for school, and then you're just like, oh my god, I am going to scream, like absolutely freak out. But yeah, also Evergreen Harbor has a lot of those like those trees. You'll see in the screenshots because I moved it for the screenshots, but it has a lot of those trees. So I put the cypress dark ones. Yeah, I those. You'll see a lot of those, and you'll also see a lot of lavender. So I implemented lavender into the build, and yeah, I gave them a nice fenced in backyard. They have a kid, and the kid will have fun. They also have like a grill and a eating area, but yeah, I mean, I really like it, but I think I'm gonna sign off for now because we're about to get into the screenshots. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!